Guys, today we want to learn about how does the computer work. In this topic we are going to learn about input, processing and output, the steps by which the computer works, and we are also going to learn about storage devices. Okay, now computer works in three different steps, which are input, process and output. Input, process and what? Output. These are the three different steps by which the computer works, which this input, process and output forms what we call the IPO cycle. Now when we talk about input, what do we mean? Input are the information and data given to the computer with the help of the keyboard or mouse, and we can input things in three different ways, either in words like typing of letters, either in numbers, putting of numbers or doing calculation or typing of numbers, or we can actually input using our pictures. We can input pictures into the computer. So a computer can receive input either in words, either in numbers or in pictures. Information and data given to the computer with the help of the keyboard or mouse is called what? Input. Now after the computer has finished inputting the information, the next thing it needs to do is to what? Process it, which is the second step is to do what? Process it. It's going to process the input into something. But what is process? Process the meaningful information performed by the computer. The meaningful information performed by the computer. Now this information has been inputted into the computer. The computer is thinking. The computer is, oh, what should I do? Okay, this is what he or she wants. Okay, now it will bring out from the process, it will result to the what? The output. And what is the output? The result of processing. What has been processed that has turned into information will come out as the output, maybe from the monitor. So the output is the result of what? Processing. These are the three steps of how the computer works. Number one, the input. Number two, the process. Number three, the output. Okay, so many things can be inputted with the computer. We can input words, we can input numbers, and we can also input what? Pictures. Okay, this input is gotten either from the keyboard or from the mouse. Okay, now to explain this further, I'll have to show you some processes by which we can do the input, process and output cycle. Now this is the first example is the Nimble Pani recipe. The Nimble Pani what? Recipe. Now if you want to prepare Nimble Pani, this is very easy. First thing we have to do is to get our lemon, our salt, our sugar and water. The lemon, salt, sugar and water are the what? Input. The next thing, we need to peel everything up and mix it. While we mix them, we are processing it. The time we put all the necessary ingredients, the lemon, the salt, the sugar, the water together, which is processing. When you put it together and mix it, that time you're mixing it, you are processing it. You are doing what? Processing it. Now after processing, the Nimble Pani is made. So we have Nimble Pani. What do we get out? We get out what? Nimble Pani. And Nimble Pani is our what? Output. Now this output is meant for consumption. It has turned to a meaningful thing. We input something using the lemon, salt, sugar and water, the input. We process them by mixing all of them together. They form the process. Then the result of processing, which is the output, is what we have as Nimble Pani. Oh, I'm salivating. I feel like taking Nimble Pani right now. Okay, I think you can make one Nimble Pani for yourself. Make it at home, homemade. Okay, another example, we want to make what? Toasted bread. The output should be what? Toasted bread. First thing, I will need to what? Get my sliced bread. I rub whatever I need over here. I rub whatever I need. I'm mixing it. I put